when Brother Riser told us we all have to give a speech, I was like, really? But I'm glad I get the opportunity to do this. First of all, I'd like to thank God, of course, for sending His Son Jesus to die on the cross for my sins, give me a home in heaven. None of us would be here right now if it weren't for Him. There's just so many people to thank. I know I forget someone. I don't have the time to thank everyone who's had an impact on my life, but first, I'm really thankful for Pastor Robert Ross over almost 40 years ago starting this church and having a vision for this area. And not too long after that, starting this Christian school. He made it so we would have a good education. Next, I want to thank my pastor, Pastor Jerry, for doing everything he's done for me and standing firm on what he believes in, and for just being the best pastor. And you can't argue with that. What do you want? And then there's Brother Riser. I just want to thank him for being a great youth pastor, principal, teacher, everything he's been involved in here. And I'm especially thankful for him getting all my credits together so I can still get my college prep that I earned. He won't put up with any stupidity or immaturity. He shouldn't have in junior high and high school class. I mean, really, guys.
Amen.
But he's probably what he needs to be, but he's still a good friend to all of his teams. So I want to thank you. Almost done. Next, I want to thank Brother Gerald Clanny, big old UK fan, for coming in the afternoon so Brother Rice can get work done at school. He had to put up with us for a few hours, like 3-4 hours after lunch, and I want to thank him for that. And I've had so many teachers the past 8 years I've been coming to school here, so I want to thank all of them. And all the monitors, too, who came in on their days off and helped out the school for free.
Amen.
They don't get paid or nothing, they just care about us, they want to help out. And I can't forget the secretaries, Mrs. Cheryl Ross and the other people who help her out. I mean, if it wasn't for her, it'd be a mess. And the last person from school I'd like to thank is Brother Whittington for coming in every day for the past 2 years, teaching us music. And he's just been such a great guy. You never hear him making excuses, though he can't come in today because he doesn't feel good. He's still there every day, so I want to thank you, sir.
Hey.
And most important of all, I'd like to thank my mom for everything she has ever done for me. I know it's not easy being a single parent, but she handles it well. I know there's so many things she could have had, whether it's for the tuition here or the gas driving back and forth in Terre Haute every day. That's why the dollar store should start having gas. Seriously. She sacrificed like to get a good education. So I want to say I love you, Mom, for everything you've done. Some guys say, oh, I don't want to say I love you, Mom, like, oh, it's not cool. But you guys should be more thankful for the parents God gave you. And I want to thank the rest of my family, everything they've done for me. Like Pastor Jerry said, you put the people in the road who give you the most stuff.
Amen!
So I want to thank all of you guys for everything. And, I can't believe how fast high school flew by. I started coming to church here in 9th grade, and it flew by. I look back, and it still seems like it hasn't been that long. And every year at orientation, Brother Rice always says, just a few more days, it's going to fly by. Next I'm going to be saying it's time for Thanksgiving break, or it's time for Christmas break, time for spring break, where I go, yeah, okay. It's still going to take a while, but he's right. It flew by. So I just want to thank everybody who's ever done anything for me. If I forgot someone, I'm sorry, but just thank you, everybody.